Hey, what's up, and happy Friday. I'm your girl, Bobby Pin, bringing you yet another artist spotlight. I love doing these, y'all. If you can't tell, I love them. Curly hair is back, okay? I'm feeling Friday fresh. And today I am bringing you Detroit rapper Snap Dogg. He's in the building. So we're going to bring him in and we're going to get to know him a little bit. So thank you all for tuning in, showing some love to everybody tuning in. What's up? What's up? I appreciate everybody.
What's
What's
the
up?
deal?
How you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. I like seeing black men smile, man. That's my favorite thing in the world.
Got to always. When you wake up every day, you got a reason to smile.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Hailing all the way from the Motor City, bruh. Tell us a little bit. Introduce yourself, and then of course we'll dig deeper and get to know you even more.
And what's the deal, everybody? It's your boy Prime Child Detroit. Go by Snap Dogg. King of Energy. Yeah.
Hey, hey. So we are here today to talk about your latest release, which debuted on World Star, and it's called hold up, let me get it right. I'm in the streets. So talk to me about that one. It's a dope
Yeah,
beat, dope vibe.
that one featured my boy Got It. Where I sell real one. And that one, people so used to the drill music. That one right there, when they heard that, they like, oh shit, like we rocking with this right here. You feel me? So it been doing good. Everybody loving it. They loving the new sound. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I like the
it's coming.
diversity. So talk to me about your mixtape that's out, Jesus Sandals. How'd you come up with that name?
In your feelings? No, Jesus Sound was the song.
Oh,
In
forgive
your
me.
feelings? Yeah, in your feelings. I started to make it on Jesus Sound. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie. But in your feelings, that mixtape is like, I ain't dropped no mixtape in like 2 years. So like everybody been waiting on some new music or whatever. And with this tape like a different vibe, you know. I got stuff on there for the females, pain music, turn music, uh whatever vibe you can think of is on there. And it's like with this tape, it took me so long because it's like I had to make sure I had the right set of music. Because
Yeah.
I was graduating from the drill to what I'm doing now. So it was just basically the timing. And this was the perfect timing. Like everybody got behind the tape, everybody supported the tape. Down to Chris Brown, Quavo, Young
Yeah.
Thug, uh uh JaVale McGee, Traded Truth. So many big names and shared this tape. Trippy Red. So like, that was big for me too.
So talk to me about how it feels to get more than 1 million views in only like 3 days. A lot of artists be claiming they get these views, but they faking and they paying for stuff or whatever. But like you ran it up in 3 days. So talk to me about that. Your fans clearly love you.
Actually, like I didn't even know where it was at. Like when we dropped it, I was already on to the next thing, shooting the video, all that, and then I was just chilling. I looked at the views. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But it feel good though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it lets you know you going the right way, and it lets you know that people actually out here rocking with you, and you actually doing something right that everybody like. Cause
Yeah.
this come with a lot of hate. So if you like
Yeah.
not really mentally up here ready, it could distract you a little bit. So you got to keep that going no matter what.
Talk to me about that actually. How has it been being a hip hop artist coming out of Detroit? You got big shoes to fill, but at the same time, I'm not sure we naturally think of Detroit when we think of great rappers, even though we should. We got Big Sean, Eminem, like Cash Doll. Y'all are deep. So talk to me
Yeah,
about that.
actually, like it feel good because knowing where we come from, it's hard to make it out this city. It's
Yeah.
really hard. Like this city don't get looked at for the music. We get looked at for the bad things. So now that
Yeah.
we getting our recognition in the music, it's like it's a good thing, and it's strongly like we on top and we coming. And like for me to be a part of that is like one of the best feelings. Like I'm top notch in my city. Like I do a lot for my city and
Yeah.
give back to my city. It ain't just music. I do a lot behind closed doors too. So I
Like
love
what?
Detroit.
Tell me some more. What you be doing?
Uh Man, get back to the kids. Like, shout out to S Boy Detroit. That's my big bro. Like, we just did a whole Corona giving back, COVID giving back from the east to the west. We gave out groceries, bikes to kids,
Wow.
everything. This is something that we always doing before the corona. We had do stuff
Yeah.
for Memorial Day, whatever it is, we doing it. We get back to the community. And it's like, I'm on my way, but everybody would be like, Snap big or he at the top. I'd be like, nah, I ain't there yet at the end of the day, but I'm still gonna get back to my hood. I'm still gonna get back to my city no matter what. Cause it's like you can't go nowhere without the people. It's like I care
Yeah.
for the people. I like to see other people smile more than I see myself smile.
Yeah.
Like
That's
so
real.
people would get it confused because I'm from the streets. But like really when they get around me and talk to me, they be like, oh, he real humble. Like I don't wear the rap stuff on my shoulders. Like I don't let it,
Yeah.
like I'm that guy or I'm bigger than the next person. Like no, I feel like we all the same. We just all got a goal that we trying to reach.
Yeah. You focused on the work. That's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Talk to me more about how your hometown influences your music.
Oh, definitely it do. Like when I first came out, that's why I was on drill music because that's what all goes on around here, or that's what just goes on around my hood. So it's
Yeah.
like I'm like the first successful person out my hood to make it from my area. So it's like
Yeah.
it's bigger than words can explain. Like when you come back to the hood and just get that love, the kids, they happy to see you. The parents, they want to take pictures, and just embracing that love when you come back. That's like just it's good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of people be dying, or people don't even make it out. So it's
Yeah.
like for me, being in the game for 5 years and to do what I did and to do what I'm doing, actually, it's a blessing. Nobody did what I did for my city. Like
Yeah.
nobody. And it's like it's the work ethic. I'd rather sleep, eat, and be in the studio all day. I don't care for
Yeah.
the club. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't care for none of that. I'd rather be in the studio and work. And I love to perform. I love to perform.
That's
Ain't
smart.
no
How,
ain't no artist, nobody in the world got more energy than me. No, I'm the king.
hey,
I'm a king of energy. For sure.
bring the energy. Bring the energy.
Sure. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did you even get interested in music? How did you know that was like your thing?
Actually, I'm a twin. My twin
Oh
brother passed
wow.
away. Yeah, he passed away when I was 17. So I got into the music at the end. Cause I was boxing before. Like I
Okay.
was gonna go pro, but the rap got to taking off. So once I did it, I did my first video. I'm like, all right, everybody got to liking it. It did like 100,000 within like a couple days. And then I just kept going, like, and it just kept picking up and picking up. And when I realized, like, dang, I can really make it, I got to taking it way more serious. And I got to change in my ways. Because when I first came out, I was on a lot of crazy, dumb, hot stuff. But I had to chill out and realize who I am. And I had kids looking up to me. And I had to
Yeah.
realize I had a chance to make it out. So I'm not going to drop the ball. My city depending on me. My family depending on me. My kids depending on me. And it's like the fans depending on me. I'm nothing without
Yeah.
my fans. I'm nothing without them. I don't care if I'm eating and I'm about to miss a plane ticket. If you want that picture, I'm going to take it. That's how
Wow.
serious I you, my fans.
You sound so mature. Like I'm pleased to meet you. This is like a
Yeah,
breath of fresh air. How old are you?
26.
That's all?
Yeah, 26.
You are years beyond, bro. Like keep that up. I love the focus. I love your gratitude, the sense of gratitude for the opportunity, and definitely hearing, that you give back to your community and that you really are conscious of being a role model, a leader, an example for
Yeah,
other people like you. I think that's dope. That's mad important.
yeah, because I never thought, like, rapping wasn't in my dreams. Like,
Yeah,
back then, I couldn't rap worth for nothing. Like,
yeah,
I ain't even know put nothing together. But then, when I actually got to telling my side of the story, everything got to come together. Because I ain't going to lie on my raps. I ain't going to talk about something I don't got or never seen. I only
yeah.
can tell you the story. Like, a lot of people would be wanting me to talk about this or that, but it's like, I can't fake it to make it. Now, once I get to that success, then I can talk about that. Until then, I got to give you my story. I got to explain you me so you can get to know me through my music. So
What do
that's how it
you?
is.
First off, let's take a second real quick. I want to thank Armand Warren. Thank you so much for getting a badge. Shout out to you. Um, but Snap Dogg, tell me, what do you think is the key to being able to stay around for 5 years and to get the attention and the respect of some of the people you name, Young Thug, E40, Chris Brown? Like, that's a big deal. So, what do you think you're doing different from anybody else?
Uh, I think what I think that I use different is I use the hate. Like
Mm.
when people hate on me, or when people go against me, or when people just don't like the music, I'm gonna find a way to get you. I don't get mad. I don't get mad at the people for not rocking with me. I give you a reason to rock with me. And it's like people would think just because you in a music thing, you could just go in the studio a couple times. And no, when I tell you I'm in the studio
Yeah.
every day, like working on my craft. And it's like I'm reaching out. And it took for me to elevate for a lot of these people to even conversate with me. Because you got to realize how big they is up here. And if you
Yeah.
got this street dude coming with these big guns, you know, that everybody thinking, wow, it's like, it's kind of hard for anybody to put themselves around it. So,
Yeah.
but when I actually got to graduating with my music and showing people how mature I was, just like, oh yeah, we really like him. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more than just the music. Like if you don't like my music, you're gonna like the way I am. If you don't like the way I am, you're gonna like the way I treat my fans. If you don't like the way I treat my fans, you're gonna like the way I perform. I'm gonna get you in some way. And it's like just to be around these big people and these big names is just it don't hit me for real. Like, cause like my people would be like, bro, how I feel to make it. And I'd be like, I don't know. Cause it's like I got so much work to do.
Yeah.
I'm not the person who gonna get comfortable with just meeting this person and it's like what's next.
Yeah.
I'm always going to figure out what's next. I'm always testing myself to figure out what's next. And it's like for me to only have like Empire behind me, like that's just special. Like that's good. They
Yeah.
shout out to Empire too. Like they the reason why a lot of people is even hip to Snap Dogg. They the reason why I get my music out for real.
Let's talk about that more. What's your relationship? Is it a distribution deal or you're signed to the
Distribution,
label? Okay. So if you don't
distribution deal.
mind, can we talk more about the business? Because I feel like a lot of young
Yes.
rappers are probably watching this and looking up to you. So let's put them on some game. Like, what's the difference between having a distribution partnership versus actually like signing a deal? Because you're
And
still
the
an
difference,
independent artist, right?
yes, independent. The reason why that I was able to, even work with Gonzi and Empire because they give you a fair share. Meaning as in they trying to help you. Most of these people, they want to take everything from you. And it was to the point where I looked at Gonzi like, what made you do this? Like, why you so different from other people? And Gonzi, like, I used to be a producer. So I know how I feel to not get what you need or get what you deserve. So that's what Gonzi do. He try to help everybody get what they deserve. And a lot of people in this game not gonna do that because this game is it's dirty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. It's dirty. Like a lot of people will snake you and do you wrong in this game, and that's why like a lot of people would be like Snap fell off or whatever like that. Snap should have been on because the way I move, and I tell people all the time, I never was on. I just know how to move. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now when I actually be on, it's gonna go like a fire. It's gonna go bigger than what anybody expected. I had to learn the game. That's what
Yeah.
I did. I learned the game, and that's what some young people don't be want to do. They just want to jump in it, get the money, go get some jewelry. No, it took me four years to even get a chain.
Come on now.
Like
I
my
can't believe you're
priorities is way
26. Oh
different.
my God.
Yeah, my
There is
priorities is
hope.
way different. Like I rather get my family and make sure my family's straight than go get jewelry and materialistic stuff. And it's
Yes.
like now that I'm in the game, I know way more than what an average young person to do that's in the game because they'll blind you with their words. They'll
Mm-hmm.
spoil you for a minute. You would think the person or whoever you with is good people, and then as soon as you sign that paperwork, it's a whole different ball game. That's why you see a lot of artists be making videos like, "I'm tired. I want to get out this woo," because it ain't what it was when they first expected. But
Yeah.
that's why you got to do your research. You can't just sign with a person because who they is. You can't just
Mm-hmm.
sign with a person because of what you see. The thing is, it gotta fit you. Now that's one thing I do want to tell artists. Ain't nothing wrong with signing a deal. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, because you signed a deal, you woo woo. No. If it fits you and it's right for you, take it. If it's
Yeah.
not, don't take it.
Yeah.
I look at it like this. If you got one person that want to come at you and give you this certain amount, of money, imagine what everybody else would do if you really get out there.
There it
That's
is.
just one person. Just imagine if you do what you're supposed to do and get on your grind. Imagine how big your bag can be.
You sound like
Imagine
a
how
young
big the
Master P
place.
out here.
Yeah, like I watch all the OGs love me. Snoop Dogg, everybody, because I'm not just a young artist who just got in the game and just want to run wild. I actually listen. Like, I really listen. Like, if you was to see me on the internet tripping and you call me like, yo, Snap, chill, that ain't you. I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm about to chill.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people can't do that. They get that money and they got people that's around them that's yes men. I don't have yes men around me. I got people around me that's gonna pull me to the side and say, hey, chill out. We ain't doing that route. We're gonna go this
Yeah.
way. You
Yeah.
know, and that's where a lot of people go wrong at. But back to Empire, they does that for the artists. They give you that gateway out to where you can do you and still feel comfortably and free. And it's
Yeah.
like I applaud Gonzi, Chelsea. Like, they deal with so many artists and still be on top of their game. Like, that's
Yeah.
hard to do. Like, they doing better than what labels doing. Way better. And they
I hope
deal with
y'all was
way
paying
more artists.
attention. He put y'all on
Yeah.
some real game right there. I love it. I think I agree with you in terms of some of these younger artists don't want to do the research. They don't want to learn. They forget that it's a music business. So you got to do the business. So shout out to you. I saw a cool question in the comments, so I'm going to ask it. What
What
did
was it?
Snoop Dogg say the first time he heard your name?
Hey, when he did, it was so crazy. He loved it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people would be like, "This the fake Snoop Dogg. This the woo woo woo." But I'll be like, "Just go look me up, and you will see that I'm with Snoop Dogg. You will see
Right.
how much love Snoop Dogg got for me. So how am I the fake Snoop Dogg? Like, that's what a lot of people get wrong at. Back in the day, it used to be cool to look up to the people and say who you look up to. Now they look at it like, if I can use these words, they look at it like dick sucking or
Yeah.
riding when it's not that. You should be able to say you look up to somebody and you like that, because I'm going to tell you who I look up to. I look up to
Exactly.
Lil Boosie. Like, I
Okay.
did music with everybody. The moment I get a song with Lil Boosie, it's over. Like,
It's a wrap.
that's
So
my
we got to
idol.
make that happen, guys. Everybody that's watching
Yeah,
right now, if it's the playback or whatever, let's tag Boosie. Tell him that we try and see this
yeah.
Snap Dogg Boosie
Boosie, like,
collaboration.
that's gonna be crazy. That's how I know I really made it. And it's so crazy. Like, I done had conversations with Drake, and Drake telling me I'm gonna get a verse from him. I'm more excited than a
Wow.
Boosie. I'm more excited than a Boosie than, like, you know. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for the Drake, but
Yeah,
it's like Boosie my idol too, and it's
that's your
like
OG.
it's just levels to it. It's just levels to it. Like, just
Yeah,
working with these people, being around these people. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Can't nobody come behind me and say I did this for Snap. I really know how I feel to get it out the mud. Like,
yeah.
right now, I'm on the phone with you in an interview in the hood. Like, nah, I know how I feel to get it really out the mud. Like, me and my peoples, we'll be 20 people deep, sleep in one hotel room just to go on the road with the next rapper or do a show.
Yeah.
Like, Lil Durk's on there tell you, we don't ask for no money, no nothing. Y'all tell us we can get on tour, I'm coming. I might come deep, but I'm coming. And that's how it
That's
used
the
to be. Like,
commitment everybody makes. Yeah,
yeah, we were so hungry. When you're so hungry for it, you're gonna get it by any means. Like, I didn't care if we had to drive to Texas 20 some hours. We driving. Because when you so determined, it's like that tunnel vision. Nobody can throw you off.
hmm
And that's what you gotta be right mentally up here. Cause this music, everybody wanna be a rapper. Everybody want the lifestyle. Everybody see the cars, the girls, but nobody know what it come with. It's a
yeah,
lonely, it get lonely in this successful world right here. You know what I'm saying? But you built for it, because God would never put you in position if you weren't built for it. You just gotta
hmm
always stay going, get right with God, and keep going, no matter what.
Where you get all this wisdom from? Who was around you that's pouring into you? Is it
Just learn.
mama? You got a
Like,
coach that looked out for you?
I got a lot of, like, me and my people, we close. I'm big on loyalty. So it's like I'm the baby.
Ah, there it
Out my
is.
whole out my whole camp,
So
all
you
that,
done
I'm the
watched
baby.
everybody else make mistakes or whatever.
Yeah. And I learned. I
Yeah.
learned not to make them mistakes. And I just talk to older people. Like, I'm not the type of rapper when I get around somebody, I sit down and be like, hey, just excited to meet him. No, I'm about to sit you down like Chris Brown to tell you. Every time I see Chris Brown, I'm like, what can I do to better my career? What you see that I can do, then go to the next level. These the type of questions that you got to ask these people. You can't just be around and just, no, because they know they've been past that level before. So it's jewels that they can help you get to. You just got to be willing to have that open ear with everybody. Like I can take any type of criticism. Like if my fans say, "Snap, this song ain't it," I'm not gonna get mad. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go do something different, and I'm gonna ask them again. And now, is this it? If they say it's it, then we roll. If they say no, then no. And a lot of people just have that I don't care mind. Like, skip everybody. I'm gonna do what I want. You can't be a 24-hour street nigga, and you can't be a 24-hour rapper. It's not gonna mix. It's not gonna mix. And that's how I learned, and I separated myself from that. Like, don't get me wrong, the streets, I done been through that. I done lost homies. I done lost a twin brother. I done lost family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the streets not the same no more. You got people snitching. You got big homie snitching. You got people, like, I don't even want to say his name, but I got to say his name. Like 6ix9ine, you snitching, and people glorifying that. I'm from the streets. It's not the same no more. It's to the point I don't want to be in the streets no more.
Yeah.
I want to take care of my family. I want to get the bag. I want to show my mama a big crib that's hers, a car that's hers. I want to show my kids, and they got to never need for $1. And it's like, you're not going to get that in the streets because the streets don't love you. They only love you to a certain extent. Once you dead and gone, that girl that you love or them niggas that you was around, man, they not going to be saying RIP no more. Within 2 months, they forgot about you. They not going to check up on your mama. They're not going to do none of that. They're not going to be calling, making sure your kids' Christmas good. So it's like, why take that risk with the streets when you got real loved ones that need you and you got to take care of? That's selfish. That's selfish. Like, with the music, I done had my time where I'm like, I want to give up. I can't do it. I'm straight. Because I can't be fake. But then again, it's like, I got all these people that's believing on me. I got all these people that's depending on me. That's selfish to them. So it's like, I'm in too deep. And plus, I love it. And plus, that's the devil. I wouldn't let the devil win. I got God on my side.
Come on now.
You never lose with God on your side. Never.
Yes.
Get right with God, and you're good. You can still be a street dude, but get right with God. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with that. But, yeah, it's just learning. And it's like, the streets ain't where it's at. You got to realize who I just said I'm around. The list go longer than that. It go way longer than that. And you got to realize what I'm around. So when I see this, it's like, you think I don't want that?
Yeah.
I'm not about to go trick myself out the streets because a fan commented under my picture and said I'm a weak nigga or I can't rap. Hey, that's your opinion, bro.
Right.
You know, that ain't on me. But you know who I am because you commenting on my
These streams
stuff.
say otherwise, player.
You know? So I'll be a fool to let the streets even trick me on that. I'm too smart for that. And that's where a lot of people get wrong at because they see my videos. They'll see all the stuff and be like, oh, yeah, he going to be dead or he going to be in jail or he dumb. I'm one of the smartest street dudes you can meet. That's why I'm still out here lasting 5 years alone. Yeah. No major label, no nothing. No, none of that. And people be like, how do we do it? Because I work. I'm not really with the sitting on my butt. I like to work all day. Like to the point where sometimes I go a long time without seeing my kids. And I feel like I'm stealing time from them. When really I'm not. I'm making sure their life better. Yeah. Like, some people will look at it like, you either want to take care of your kid for that moment, or you want to take care of your family for longevity. It ain't about how fast you get it. It's how long you going to keep it when you do. So that's how my mindset is.
I love that. It sounds like you definitely going to go far. Because you, like you said, you in it for real. You're not faking the funk. You're not just around for the Instagram pictures that everybody take. Yeah, we working. But you didn't ask one question or you didn't tell anybody what you do. So you dropped so many gems. I don't even have time to unpack them all.
Yeah.
But everybody definitely make sure you watch this playback if you just tuning in. Share this with a friend. Because Snap Dogg is the GOAT. Like, I didn't know you was a whole preacher out here. I wasn't even ready.
It's going to get deeper than that. They're going to hear a lot of stuff come from Snap Dogg 2021. Like, it's to the point where the people is like, they waiting to see me on. They waiting to see me at the top. They tired of me being at the bottom. They tired of people sleeping on me. Like, a person can say what they want to say about me all day, but my work ethic gonna show different. That's
Yeah.
your opinion. I don't care. Cause what you eat don't make me shit.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, I guarantee you I got your son or your daughter or one of your family members banging my music.
Yeah.
That's all
Everybody's
that
in here
matters.
commenting. I saw New Orleans. I saw Atlanta. Somebody from
And that's
DC
and
checked
that's one
in.
thing about me. Like, I got a worldwide fan base. Like, whether people don't want to face it or not, like I got people in Iraq,
Yeah.
Yemeni,
Yeah. I
like
saw some
China.
international flags in here. Yeah.
Yeah, like I got real fan bases everywhere, and I didn't know that until I really got to tapping in with my music. Shout out to Houston too, Cleveland too, and it's
Hey.
like they ready to see me. So I'm just ready for this COVID to be over and get to these shows. That's all. I like to see that crowd go crazy. I like to jump in
Yeah.
that crowd and let them touch on me.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
could tell. I could tell you bring the energy. So,
yeah,
man, hopefully things get back to some kind of normalcy soon. How has
yeah.
COVID been treating you so far? Hopefully, you've been putting in some music.
Man, I ain't COVID really made me get in that bag and just go. Actually, it helped my career because it
Yeah.
was it was more for everybody else to settle down, and I seen who really rock with my music. As far as the big artists, I was able to get around these people and build relationships with these people. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Down to Trippy Red. Like, I'm talking about, like, I ain't just pulling up to no studio. I'm pulling up to these people's house, chilling with their families. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got mad love for all these artists. They got mad love for me. And I just appreciate the love because a lot of people don't embrace that. These people will get up here and they just feel like they at the top, so it's fuck everybody. Nah, when you get up here, you still stay humble. You still show that love. You still embrace those people because you just don't. The guy can snatch it away within a couple of seconds. So it's like
Yeah.
you better enjoy it while you can.
Dang, they said you about to blow up and be as big as Travis Scott. Where do you
You
see
know, so
yourself in the next 5, 10 years?
man, I want to say I think I'm gonna be the first street dude out of Detroit to get some Grammys.
Okay.
Like, definitely at the getting Grammys awards and doing what Travis Scott do. I actually just met Travis Scott for the first time. Cool dude.
Yeah.
Cool dude. Yeah. Yeah.
What
I
did
got
y'all talk about anything? Did he drop a gem on you?
just basically told me how you know who I am and just keep working.
Yeah.
Just keep working. The work don't stop. Gotta keep working. Gotta keep putting stuff out there for the streets or for the people. So I just take all that and I put it all in my blueprint and I add mine on and I keep going. Like, it's like this interview gonna be a classic because it's like probably 6 months from now. You're gonna be like, I was just doing an interview with this man. Now this man Wade is crazy. And you still gonna be able
Yeah.
to hit me and say, Snap, dog, can I get an interview? I'm still gonna say yes. It ain't gonna be too
Man.
bougie like I'm too big to do an interview. I'm still
Yeah.
gonna stay the same.
Man, I don't know why. I was having a rough day today. I ain't even gonna lie. You lifted my spirit. I ain't even like I'm not just saying that for real. Like I really enjoyed this. I'm so proud of you. I'm excited for where you're headed. What's next for you? Your current single is out. I'm in these streets. It's on World Star, guys. Make sure you go run up those numbers. Um, yeah, tell me what's next. In Your Feelings is coming out, right?
And your feelings
Or
out
you
right
recently
now.
released it. Forgive me. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And just I don't know if I'm gonna do a deluxe or if I don't know I'm gonna go straight album. But whatever I'm about to do is about to be one of the biggest things I did in my whole career. Like, people thought I ain't linked with big names now.
You ain't
Hey,
seen nothing yet.
damn near everybody y'all see me around gonna be on this album. To where they're gonna be like, how the fuck he get these features?
Yes.
Like, it's the hustle don't stop. It's in me. I can't stop. I won't stop. On Jesus Sandals, ask my
Hey.
mama now. You're gonna be seeing a lot of rappers saying that. They do it now. On Jesus
Yeah.
Sandals, ask my mama now. That's gonna be the next big thing. Trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it here first. All right. When they start using it, you know that was a Snap Dogg original.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
All right, man. Is there anything else you want to say? You want to drop on us before we get out of here?
Man, I want to give a big shout out to you for rocking with me. Big shout out to everybody that tuned in. Big shout out to Empire, Chelsea, Shout out to the whole fan base that love me and rock with me. Shout out to the big rappers that took me in and embraced me, man. I just love it. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing everything positive, and I will not drop the ball.
I love that. I love that, guys. Make sure you tap in with him. Snap Dogg. That's 2 G's on the end. Before we get out of here, thank you, bitch Strapped, for buying your badge as well. And yeah, make sure, like I said, you guys watch the playback. I do these every week. So we're talking to today, or tomorrow starts today. So tap in. Again, Snap Dogg, I wish you much continued success. I'm going to be watching you. I'm going to be plugging
Yeah.
you in. I'm going to be telling people about you. Cause
you about to see a lot.
I see it, man. All right,
I
until next
appreciate it.
time. Bye.
All right.